Welcome to DIY Gardening Ideas. In today's episode, we'll talk about many ways to tackle those pesky weeds in your garden. The best approach for you will totally depend on the type of weeds you're dealing with, the size of your garden, and what you prefer. There are two methods to clean your garden from weeds. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Method number 1. Prevention is key. It's the best way to keep those pesky weeds under control. Want to keep your garden looking fabulous? Here are some prevention tips to keep those pesky weeds at bay. A. Adding mulch around your plants is a great way to stop those pesky weed seeds from sprouting. B. A great tip for gardening is to plant your plants close together to help shade out those pesky weeds. C. Make sure to water your plants deeply and regularly so those pesky weeds don't stand a chance. D. It's always a good idea to remove weeds as soon as you spot them. Method number 2. Mechanical control. You can simply remove weeds from your garden by physically pulling them out. Methods of mechanical control include A. Chemical control. You can use herbicides to safely eliminate weeds. Herbicides can be either selective, which means they only target specific types of weeds, or non-selective, which means they can affect all plants they come into contact with. It's best to consider chemical control as a last option, since it can potentially harm the environment and human health. B. Biological control is a method that uses natural enemies like insects or diseases to help control weed populations. Biological control is a great option for weed control as it is safe and effective. However, it is important to note that it may take some time to see the desired results. C. Heat treatment is a method that utilizes heat to effectively eliminate those pesky weeds. You can try solarization, as mentioned earlier, or you can also consider using a flame weeder. D. Water management. It's all about keeping those pesky weeds from getting too much water. You can keep your plants happy and healthy by giving them a good deep watering on a regular basis. Just be careful not to overwater them. E. Cover cropping is a great way to enhance your garden. It simply means planting cover crops like clover or ryegrass. Cover crops are awesome because they help to keep those pesky weeds in check. They do this by competing with them for water, nutrients, and sunlight. The best method of weed control for you will depend on the type of weeds you have, the size of your garden, and what you prefer. It's usually a good idea to use a mix of methods to achieve the best results. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and share it with your friends and family.